Good morning, good morning, good morning. More than likely, you will be catching the replay on this. So if you could please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't. I do have a membership, so please check out the membership. I will be adding some pictures. Some pictures. I generally don't add pictures to any of Facebook, not too much of my family. You can catch some pictures of my grandson here on my. If that sound you just heard was me reclining my bed, I have this adjustable bed, so that was, if you can hear it, that's what you just heard. Um, um, on the membership I have. Good morning, Buzzy. Is it Buzzy Alley? This won't be a messy live. This hopefully it'll be an inspirational live. But normally I add my grandson, and over, since he's over the past year, some clips of him when he was walking and different things. But I will be adding some pictures from the cruise because I was on the cruise with my mother and my three sisters. One of my aunts and two of my cousins was also on that cruise. So I'll be adding some pictures and videos and clips on membership of that. So if you're interested, y'all know on my membership, I do things more of my personal self, than I do of anything else. And so that'll be over there on memberships. And if you are a member, go through my memberships. You're probably missing stuff. If you're looking for a video that I put private, it's probably over there. If you're not a member, consider being a member. I don't do a lot of things on memberships. Membership is, in my mind, is mainly to support the content creator and help them to stay encouraged and reach their threshold and stay in the algorithm. Anyway, so moving on. In this particular video, I want to talk about how I want to go in the new year. I touched on this a little bit before when I talked about how please hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Put me in the algorithm. Things going to change around here. Things going to change around here. Hey, Sugar, would you ever consider taking Granny McCrae on a cruise? I would. I absolutely would, but I doubt he'll ever go with me, but I absolutely would. I sure would. That's a good question. And that's something I would really think about actually. So, um, so in this video, I want to talk about how I want to go in the new year. Y'all know I always say that the new year it's not no magical thing where it brings you any magical clean slate. They're going to wipe away all your bills. Your credit score going to go to the top. It's going to go up to the highest. It's going to go up to 850. And you get the chance to start all over again. No. Yeah, you magically get a new job or start over on your job. No, it's no magic trick. There's no magic to it, to the new year. The new year is just marking off the years of time. So we don't not know what it's just like with birthdays just tell you how long you've been on this earth. It's going into a new year for you. So, but what I do like to do going into the new year is that I do like to reflect and see what it is that I want to change or I do. It's a good time to make goals. Your birthday or the new year is a good time to make goals. So if I can get my tablet to work in here, get to some of my notes here. If we can get this thing working. So, and let me give my phone some juice. Hopefully my phone won't go out on me. I didn't plug it last night. I threw that sucker to the side and fell asleep. So let me, yeah, hopefully I don't lose it. Okay. Hopefully it'll charge and not go the opposite way. Okay. So going into the new year, changing means using the start of a new year as a time to actively make positive changes in your life, whether it be through adopting new habits, setting goals, or working on personal development to become a better version of yourself. Because every year you want to get better, right? Every year you want to grow. We used to sing this song in church. It says, elevate your mind and let's go higher. So every year you want to elevate, you want to do better, you want to grow. And sometimes you sit back, or sometimes I sit back and I evaluate the year before. And I have to say, did I do better? Did I do worse? Some things wasn't in your control. Some things happens that's not in your control. If you can get hit with a financial burden that was not in your control, or you could get hit, unfortunately, with the illness, or a loved one could hit with an illness that was not in your control, and it could cause you to have not reached. And those are just some examples. There's other things that could happen that's not in your control that could happen. Some can happen with the economy that have more to do with the government rather than you, that could affect you reaching your goals. So things could happen. Good morning, Catherine Powell. Thank you for coming in. Things could happen that could cause you not to have reached your goal, or to cause you to have, when you reflect, you say, oh, I didn't like that. Some things is your fault. Uh, I would say if I reevaluate my year this year, just looking at, if I go back and look at my YouTube channel, I'd be like, oh, my behavior wasn't so great. Can I just be honest about me? Good morning, Wild C. Good morning. My behavior wasn't that great. I had some bad behavior. So you start evaluating your year and what you want to do better. So that's where I'm at right now. And I said this to y'all a couple of weeks ago. I said, right now is where I look at my health goals, my financial goals, and all those goals, to see where I'm at, to see where I want to start doing right now, going into next year. I want to start doing it right now and go into 2025 doing that. And again, I looked at myself on YouTube. I was doing a lot of cussing and stuff. So anyway, fresh start mentality. The new year is often seen as a symbolic opportunity to start fresh and leave past challenges behind. Setting resolutions. Many people use this time to set New Year's resolutions, which are goals that they aim to achieve in the coming year. Again, I talked about, hey, Kenya, thank you for coming in. Again, I talked about self-reflection. Before making changes, it is important to reflect on areas where you want to improve in your life. When I reflect on 2024, I let my weight go. I wasn't going to the gym. In 2023, I was hitting that gym. I was hitting those weight goals. I was staying healthy, and everything. In 2024, I wasn't really, keeping up with my health goals, my mental health goals, my physical health goals. I went crazy spending this year. Y'all saw me up bouncing and on and off the cruises. 2024, I really let go. I let go. So again, self-reflection. Before making changes, it's important to reflect on the areas where you want to improve in life. Positive transformation. The goal is to actively work towards positive changes in your health, relationships, career, and personal habits. And so that's the things I'm thinking about right now, going into the new year. Not only what are my goals, but what am I going to do to work on my goals? Just sharing this with y'all, since I'm being transparent and talking about this. A couple of weeks ago, I sat down and I looked at every single credit card I had, and I had a lot. It was a lot of them. It's a lot of them. I mean, if I had this camera on, if I wasn't laying up, reclined in my bed, I would show y'all my little key purse, or whatever it's called. It's thick. It's ridiculous to have that many credit cards. And I went through and I paid. I'm telling the truth. I'm just being transparent here, y'all. I'm just, hopefully this will help somebody, because, I'm trying to help myself. I went through and I paid every single one. It was over $12,000. After I did, I broke it in a joke. I broke it in a joke. I wiped some things out, but I paid them off, because I said, this is ridiculous, and to be in this, credit card debt. I'm sharing that with y'all because I'm doing this video and I just want to help you. So that was one of the things. I start now. I don't wait till December 31st. I don't wait till January 1st or January 5th. I start now. I try to go into the new year doing what it is. Like I said, last year, as far as my behavior, my spiritual walk, my weight, my finances, even my career, I was just reckless in 2024. Just to keep it real, I was reckless. but we're gonna get this stuff together. So the goal is to actively work towards positive change in your health, relationships, career, and personal habits. I've been working on relationships. I've been you know, moving out those that really don't mean me any good, and I'm not really into that kind of stuff. It's not too many people that I feel like is around me that don't mean me any good. But there was a few that I've known that I've been kind of side eyed and that I had to move. Hey, Red Rings Hockey, thank you for coming in, sweetie. So you start working on those things, personal habits. I want to cuss less. I don't know where I picked up this cussing spirit from, but I want to cuss less. I want to be angry less. I've been popping off, and I've been blaming it on menopause, but just personal things, things like that. Hey, Phoebe, thank you for coming. Career. I'm going towards retirement. So what do I want to do in my career? Do I want to stay right where I'm at? And just ride that sucker out? Yes. And do the best that I can. But as I'm riding that sucker out and doing the best that I can, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do after at 61 when I leave this current job that I'm on. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize my phone was ringing. Hopefully my sound is back. But I was saying, let me go back and say, with career wise, I'm just riding it out. I'm just riding it out on my job to make it to 61. And then when I hit 61, what I want to do after that. So that's things I'm thinking about, which is really why I went on so many cruises last year, to kind of think about, do I want to do something in travel when I retire, or because 61 is quite young. So it's other things that I can do, but also retire from this current job that I've been on for going into 19 years. Um, so that's what I'm doing. Before you make changes, it's important to reflect on the areas you want to improve in life. The goal is to actively work towards positive change in your health. I got to get my butt back into the gym. Talk to my doctor about what I could do about this weight, because I let that sucker go in 2024. I ate with what I wanted to. I went to the gym very, very rarely, and I was just reckless. Relationships, we're already working on that. Bettering those friendships. Uh, One thing I love about my parents and friends that they've had since I was a child is that they had friends since I was a child, and it's the same friends, and how they look after each other, and they travel together, and the Super Bowl they'll probably be together, hanging out together. They hang together. Those friendships may not have been as important when they were younger, my age and younger, but they're so important now that they're in their 70s and above. My parents, my dad, I think, is about to turn 78, and my mom is 75. So those things are important. Those relationships. Who do you consider your friends, your acquaintance, your who is just somebody so, so we went through those. So health and fitness, start a new exercise routine, eat healthier, and prioritize getting enough sleep. Career development, take a course and learn new skills, network more, pursue a promotion. Personal growth, practice mindfulness, develop gratitude journal, or work on managing stress. And I want to throw in here, that's not in this article that I was reading, I want to throw in here spirituality. Um, I'm a faith-driven person. When I say I'm a faith-driven person, that don't mean that I think that I'm a perfect person. No, I'm not. I recognize who I am, what I am, and what I do, and all of that. But I want to develop a better prayer life. I used to have a prayer life. My prayer life used to be so consistent. And I often think about that, how consistent it was. So I want to get back to a consistent prayer life. I want to get back to consistently, standing on faith and standing in faith. So I want to throw spirituality in there. Relationships, spend more quality time with loved ones, communicate more openly, and set boundaries. I had such a good time spending time with my three sisters and my mom on this cruise. And it reminded me that I had gotten away from just spending time with them. Um, and so I want to make sure that I do more of that. Show up. My family have family prayer. We used to have it once a month. When I say my family, I mean aunts, uncles, cousins, anybody who want to come, nieces, nephew. We all pile in one place, one house, and we pack it all in there too, and eat, do testimony, and then we pray. And I have missed some of those, and I want to make sure that I get back to uh, doing my family prayers and family events. So those are things I want to go into the new year doing. As far as YouTube goes, and my stance in the beef sector, um, I saw Dovey say something on Jay Wilson's panel. She said that it's the holidays coming up. This was a while back. This was a week or more ago. She says the holidays coming up. Let's put aside all this ugliness and beefing, and let's this sell it. And I'm not really, y'all know me. I like Thanksgiving. I like Valentine's Day, but I don't really do all them other holidays, and I don't do Christmas. That's why I pronounce it Christmas, because I don't even like to put Christ and Moss together. I'm a Christian, but I don't Pentecostal Christian at that. If you want to label me, if you want to label me, but I don't do Cuomo's. But I thought it was a good idea. But I knew the beef sector wasn't going to do it. But I thought it was a good idea, and it was Duffy's idea, and she didn't hold on to it for one. She didn't make it one day in it. So you want now watch y'all try me because I said this. Now watch y'all try me because I said this. Every time you put out something, you want to be something positive. The devil coming. Here comes the devil. Here comes the devil. But I want to go through the holidays in peace. Y'all say peace on earth. Y'all the ones celebrate Christmas. Y'all say peace on earth. Because I want to go into 2025, as I said 2 weeks ago. I want to go into 2025 working on and working out my goals. I want to do that. What you said, Red Hockey's Cruise of Love, you're a beacon of inspiration to me. I've been MIA, but still listen in the clouds. Keep carrying that light sugar, cause some of us follow no matter what. Well, thank you. Red Hockey Sticks. I don't know why I want to put the sticks on the Red Rings Hockey. Let me say it right. Red Rings Hockey. I don't know why I want to change your name. I used to do more inspirational stuff. It used to be on my channel. You didn't. There was no Fulala. It was just. I used to do Thankful Thursday, and I would give updates on the stimulus, and I would do stories like Sweetie Pies and stuff like that. Talk about cruising and stuff. Yeah, I used to not, do so. So maybe we'll go back. I can't make no. I can't make no promises. I can't make no promises. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Hey, BA Superstar 386. Good morning. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. Working on me going into 2025 with working on the goals that I want to set for myself, to become a better version of me. I want to grow. I want to elevate my mind and go higher. Um, I don't want to be the same person. I want to take forward all the good things, all the good things about myself, and be better. Because I want to grow. When I get older, I want to be wise. I want to be able to be wise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Okay, before I leave, I want to play some videos that I shared on Phase Captain Quarters. Y'all, I have 3 channels, actually 4, but 3 I share with y'all. I have 4. One I don't like to share. One I'm so glad this beef sector don't even know I'm there. But I have Miss Cruiser 2. That's TOO, Miss Cruiser 2. Y'all know that's where I'll go over there and mess with old William McCray in the church folk. And then I have Phase Captain Quarters. Phase Captain Quarters is where I put stuff that I probably shouldn't be putting up on YouTube. And then I have this channel right here. And then, like I said, that other one, we don't want to share that. Who was we? Me, myself, and I. Because y'all don't even know it's there. Let me see if I can. My tablet is really acting up this morning. It don't want me to be great. So while I'm trying to get my tablet to act right, if y'all want to, either in this live or in the replay, let me know what some of your 2025 goals are if you want to share. And if you start like myself, right now. And what I know it's hard for some people to start right now because, it's like, well, if I start my weight journey, if I start my eating better and going to the gym right now, then the holidays are coming up. But you can have some cheat days. You can do some cheat days. That's the beautiful thing about I used to enjoy is that my cheat days would be, usually on Sunday. So you can have your cheat day on Christmas and whatever, but just don't get off course. But anyway, let me see if I can share this right here. Let me turn this up.
I don't go around telling people who I am and what I do, because there are certain people who will play on you. PR, and there are certain people who will play for you. PR, but sometimes I can't tell the difference on who's playing and who's playing. Because when I develop this, the folks who playing don't even talk to me. But the folks who playing, y'all in my face. Which is why I need discernment. Which is why I told you last week, yes, you're gifted, but you need wisdom so you can discern which crowd you're in.
So I was talking about, hey, I said thank you for coming in, my moderator. Hey, Angel Ray. Good morning, BA Superstar. Good morning. So, I was talking about relationship goals, and so that's one thing I said since the election: look to your left, look to your right, see, and look all around you, see who's around you. So, like he said in this little clip, some people are praying for you, PRAYING, but some people are praying on you. That's one of my goals is to know the difference. It's to pay attention to my surroundings and know the difference. There's one more I wanted to play before I get on out of here. Let me turn this down so I can find it. And thank y'all so much for coming in. Again, this video is just me, talking about going into the new year and how I want to, go ahead and start my goals right now for going into the new year.
Get anywhere trying to compete and outdo people and do people wrong. And you better watch how you treat people, because you might be entertaining an angel unaware, huh? Revenge will come back and get you. But I just want to tell you, don't you know people will step over you and walk on you just to be what they want to be. They don't care nothing about you.
Now, this one have a song in it, so I'm just going to drop the link to this one. Y'all hold on, I'm going to drop the link because it has a song in it. And baby, we ain't going to be messing up no song. We ain't going to be, we don't feel like getting no thing from down on the YouTube talking about, this song and all that. So let me drop this video and I might put it on my community board, but it's talking about revenge. Good morning, Miss LA. It's talking about revenge and, well, I'll drop the clip in and then y'all can take a look at it. Hold on. Let me see. Where's my video at? Let me go to my own video. Here I am. Here I is. I think that's it. Yeah. So y'all can check that out. It has some music in it. So it's over. Like I said, on the little things that my channel Fades Captain's Quarter is really for stuff that I don't want YouTube messing with me with. So y'all can check that out. It's talking about how to move and dealing with people and y'all can check that out. Hey, Miss LA, how you doing, sugar? So I hope that y'all and Angel Ray, did I speak to you? Hey, baby. Hi, sugar. Y'all know why you say sweetheart and sugar and baby and all of that? Because I don't remember names well. So it's something, a habit I picked up because I don't remember. And I'm Southern. I'm country as hell. I'm Southern, and we do that. Listen, I hope that y'all have a good Saturday. My plans for today is to go see my grandson. Y'all know I've been on the cruise, and usually I try to wait a couple of days or more after I come off a cruise or a vacation, really, to go around my grown kids and my grandson, so that if I picked up anything, I'm not passing that germ on. And so I've been home since Monday. So I think that I'm okay. So, and I did see him. He came over briefly this week him and my daughter came by here. He a mess, honey. My grandson is a mess. Oxity said, my goal is to protect peace and live to be happy. There you go. Let me read that again. My goal is to protect my peace and live to be happy. Amen. Guard your peace. Guard your peace. Because the joy of the Lord is our strength. So guard your peace. But yeah, he came over. My grandson is now saying words like bye. 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 He uses bye not only to say goodbye, but when he wants you to leave him alone or he's upset about something, he got an attitude, he uses bye. He says TT, and that's his aunt. That's what he called his aunt. My youngest daughter, he called her TT. He's Diddy. Diddy is his daddy, his granddaddy, and his uncle, my son, my oldest son, his uncle Josh. All of them are Diddy. All of them are Diddy. He really doesn't call me anything yet. I keep pointing at myself and saying Nana. And he kind of smiles when I say it, but he's not saying it yet. Of course he's saying Ma. And he says it's like a teenager, Ma, Ma. And there's other words that we have to watch what we're saying around him because he repeats things. Oh, thank you. So we have to watch what we say around him. And he's getting to the point now where he needs discipline, because he knows that he can get away with stuff. He's a little spoiled. So, but when you say something to him, like I'm a country girl, so we say, that means stop. But you northern folks who don't know what mean, that means stop. So when he hear that, he'll run over to you and smack your thigh like, no, don't tell me that. Bye. He's just such a joy. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. In a few minutes here, I'm gonna get up and get dressed and pack up my things, and stay the night over at my grandson's house. I might make it all the way through the night. We'll see. We'll see if I make it all the way through the night. So that's what I'll be doing today. Enjoying just being around my grandson, watching football, college football, and all of that. Also, we got Thanksgiving coming up. I hope that all of y'all will be with your family and your friends for Thanksgiving. Um, Loved ones, or if that's your only day off, if you're at home watching Hallmark and all the good inspirational feel good movies, whatever you do, I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving. Make it a positive one. It's Thanksgiving. It's thanks for giving. We made it through 2024 and we're on our way to 2025. So take that time to do something that's going to bless your life. That's going to bless your life. How about that? So anyway, I think that's all I have. If you are interested in a Super Bowl cruise, the money is due in full right now, but you can still join us. You can still join us for a Super Bowl cruise. Hit me up in my email. My email is, this is my email address, MissCruiser2TOO@gmail.com. If you are interested in joining me on any cruises. Now look, y'all be asking me about y'all personal cruises. I can't do that. It's too time consuming. Looking up cruises and things is too time consuming. I can't do your individual cruising, honey. I just can't. But if you would like to join me on any of my group ventures, you can hit me up and y'all going out to eat. Yeah, all that cooking, honey. But every year we say, Mama, we don't want you doing all that cooking. And every year she add more and more and more. But we help out. But if you want to join me on any of my group cruises, y'all go over there and check out St. James Community Wall. He have put up the information for Bougiecation coming up in June. Me and St. James, we are doing a cruise on the Navigator of the Seas. Y'all, honey, I got a bunch of ships running through my mind. Navigator of the Seas out of California. Yay! Out of California. Long Beach, somewhere between Long Beach, Los Angeles area. And so check that out in June. Y'all can't join me in July. Tell the Lord thank you. Y'all can't join us in July, but y'all gonna see. I ain't gonna say, shut up, Cruiser. Shh, Cruiser, shh. Y'all will see, but y'all can't join us. Anyway, but if you want to join us on any other, hit me up on my email. I am looking forward to 2025. I've already got trips planned. Miss LA say, nope, nope. I've already got trips planned. Let me run through them. I love this that I be playing. I'm telling y'all, I go into the new year knowing what I'm gonna do, knowing what I'm gonna do. What we got planned in February? We got a cruise. April, we are flying over to the Dominican, and we ain't gonna be on no ship. But you best believe once I get over there, I'm gonna find me some type of boat or flotation to get on. But so February we're cruising. April we're flying over to the Dominican Republic, staying on an all-inclusive resort. May I'm going to I can't pronounce it, but I'm going Carousel. Carousel. There's no L in it. Anyway, going back over to the Caribbeans with some friends, with some good friends, and we staying in a house that's, I think it's across the street from the beach. Beautiful house. I can't wait to show y'all this house that me and some friends are staying. I can't wait to go, and I can't wait to show y'all this beautiful, beautiful home that we are staying in. That's May. June is Bougiecation with St. James. July is my two personal things. And also in June I'll be my mother's trip. Every year my mother, we do a birthday trip with her. So that's the family. I mean all the family, all my sisters, all my kids, their kids. Y'all seen it last year. We was in that house, all of us. But so June I have two trips. July y'all can't go. Miss LA say nope, y'all can't go. I City got her mouth cup. Y'all can't go. Y'all will see. Y'all can't go. And then August is my birthday, and I'm probably planning something real nice and real big. November, I'll be back on the cruise again because it's my oldest sister's birthday, and every November she drags us on the cruise, and we happily get dragged. We happily get dragged. So that's pretty much my No, I'm an August Leo. No, I'm an August Leo. I'm an old August Leo. We worse than July Leos. I think. But anyway, I don't ramble on enough. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. This is what you're gonna get pretty much throughout the rest of the year. Right here. What you see right here. What I did. This is gonna see what you're gonna get. Y'all can go ahead and try to poke me. Y'all listen. This is what you're gonna get right here. Right here. Because Mama trying to go into the new year. I am really trying to go into the new year reaching my goals, my spiritual goals, my physical health goals, my mental health goals, my career goals, my morality goals. I'm really trying to move into the new year doing that. So this is what you're going to get. Okay. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all have a great day and a great weekend. This is Miss Cruiser. Remember, live in peace on purpose.